Hi everyone, it's Nathan from the Online Music School, and today we're going to be jumping along the Band-Maid train again. Thank you so much for the recommendation for this one, Scott. This one is Shambles live, and apparently it's going to blow my mind. Now, I took quite a lot of heat in the last video for pausing, so I'm going to do my best not to pause it every 10 seconds. Ooh. That smiles there, as always. Oh, double bass pedal. Crossover. Ah. So clean, man. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely single stroke roll. Okay. Okay, before Misa unleashes hell. Amazing drum tech, whoever that is, because every note was clear as a bell. That's obviously down to the drummer too. But yeah, the sound, this is from the Band-Maid official live channel, so the sound is spot on. Lovely clean fills there, lovely single stroke roll, lovely crossover fills, and yeah, adding the double bass pedal in as well. And while she's doing it, she's just enjoying it. I mentioned in the last video how I really love bass and drums intro. It looks like this is going to be the same sort of deal. If you didn't see my last Band-Maid reaction video, check it out here. It looks like Misa's going to be coming in here, so let's take it back a touch. Nice. Oh, lovely. Oh. Oh, call and response. Oh, yeah. Is Misa playing with a pick there? I can't tell. It looks like it. Oh, I love the tone of the bass. Yeah, I think Misa's playing with a pick there. But is she doing octaves with the fingers though as well, or with the pick? That's some tough sledding. That the tone of the bass is great. The tone of the bass is just pure, like it just reminds me of like rock late 80s, early 90s bass, if that makes sense. There's not too many effects on it at the moment, which I like. I love that call and response. Obviously, the drums are just keeping it flowing, but the call and response between the bass and the guitar and then all in together is really beautiful. As always, Misa has a really technically difficult part there. I'm not a bassist, but obviously 5-string bass, it looks difficult. So clean though. And then what are we heading into here? What's in store for us? Ah. Heavy riff. Ah. I might need to learn some. Ah. Okay. I am pausing it there just because I want to break down that and I want to ask a question. Please, in the comments section, let me know what tuning these guys playing. I might have asked it before. I don't know if they're in standard tuning. That sounds like a really heavy riff. I'm trying to think what that reminds me of. It sort of reminds me a bit of how like the music breaks up and goes into a guitar riff and sort of like Steel Panther stuff. Obviously not as like fruity as Steel Panther, but that's sort of what came to mind then, especially with a when they all come in. I might have to learn some of these on guitar. Maybe do some Band-Maid guitar lessons, who knows? Oh, there's like a... Sounds like there was sort of a megaphone. Oh. Oh, how did he do it with the choruses? Bit of halftime. Okay, there's a lot there. So, there sounded like there was some sort of megaphone effect on her vocal for the first part of the verse there. Don't know whether I'm correct. Lovely guitar going on in the background. Some hybrid bends, it sounds like. That sounded really nice. There's always, obviously, the harmonies that accompany from the guitarist, which I really love. Their voices work so well together. But I don't know how they do it, but every chorus is just a banger. Every chorus, whenever I listen to Band-Maid, that song is then in my head for the rest of the day. I don't know how they do it, but it's just so... It's become so Band-Maid that, if that makes sense. But yeah, let me take the chorus back a bit, because there's quite a lot going on there. Yeah. A little half-time bit there with the drums, changing it up. I love that. Lovely fills. Just jumping ahead of the beat. Back to that riff. Double bass. Yeah. Oh, Misa. Oh, the backing vocals. Oh, that guitar line. Those bends. Oh God. Oh. Right. Lovely little breakdown there. Misa is carrying a lot of the weight again. She's always up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. There's sort of no respite for her, I don't feel like, throughout the whole song, apart from maybe the very beginning where it's just drums. But yeah, those bends are lovely. There are a few little guitar melodies in there, sort of like that have... It sounded like there were like 2-3 bars of strong power chords, but then like a bar of a nice little guitar melody just sort of seeping into the background, which was really nice. I just really like how the voices are complementing each other in this one as well. But as I say, there's so much to unpack in like a 5-minute song. I know I say it each time, and obviously it's obvious, like a lot of thought has gone behind every single part of the Band-Maid songs, which I like. It's not just like, oh, we'll shove another verse in there after the chorus, maybe do a double chorus. There's always something which stops and piques your attention, and it's like, wow, what happened there? What? It must be great to see him live, because it must just be like deer in the headlights. Let's take that back a bit. Love those. It's very subtle half-time, but it's nice. See, all over the place. Misa and the drummer. Oh. Solo. Oh yeah. And I really like sort of the rock influence that the past few that I've listened to for Band-Maid, they always make time for a guitar solo, which I really like, because it's sort of, I don't know, when you've got a rock song like this and you're waiting for a guitar solo and it never comes, it's always a bit of a disappointment for me. That's just my personal opinion. So when something like that, Misa's playing and the drums playing there, sort of leading us into that guitar solo, it's beautiful. The drummers got a work cut out in this one as well. There's a lot of intricate fills, there's a lot of double bass pedal, and there's also a lot of sort of like single stroke rolls on the snare drum, where obviously she's the backbone of the rhythm for this song, so it's a lot of weight on her shoulders, but she manages it easily. And then Misa over the top. The combination between drummer and bassist in this band really is something else. But let's just take that guitar solo back. I really like the sort of tremolo picking towards the end. It's really good, man. Melodic, I like it. No notes are wasted. Love it. Yeah. Ah, beautiful clean guitar. Build. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Go. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah. Oh, what a song! I've said it once. I've said it a million times. Everyone has the part to play in Band-Maid, and nobody is a sort of backstage character. I think the way that they each contribute to the song, they all stand out to me in the different ways, which is great. Usually it's like, oh well, the lead singer owns this band, or like the lead guitarist, or even the drummer in some cases. But for Band-Maid, they all are so important in the roles. That it just makes every reaction, every song I listen to a pleasure, really. And obviously I just make these videos in 15 minutes, try and break it down in 15 minutes as best I can, but these could really be a lot longer. But that one was great. I really liked the sort of subtleties, the subtle sort of half-time part in the drums. I think it's subtle because she's playing half-time, but the double bass pedal's still working overtime. Misa is obviously all over the place, just like she is, but in a good way, not like all over the place. But the fretboard just uses every single inch of that fretboard, which I love. The vocals on point as ever. And yeah, the guitars, the little intricate melodies along with the melodic guitar solos. I just love this band, so thank you guys. If you are new here, please remember to like this video and subscribe because it really, really helps me out. If you're thinking about learning guitar, why don't you click the Guitar Tricks link in the bio? This will give you a 14-day free trial to guitartricks.com. I use it myself. I've been using it for ages now. It is brilliant. Or if you want to go one step further and learn guitar one-to-one with me, then visit theonlinemusicschool.co.uk and get in touch today. Wherever you are in the world, I run my guitar lessons one-on-one via Zoom. Yeah, get in touch and we'll get you started. But yeah, as I say, guys, thank you so much again. Please put all your recommendations in the comments too. Please keep putting all the information too, because I love reading through it when I post these videos. It's really interesting for me. I will see you guys next time.